Hi there, welcome back. Now, just before I carry on chatting with all the answers to all the questions you actually have done a world record. You've achieved a world record. Tell us what that was for.
I did. In 2004, we had set up an event in Blackpool to try and find some of the best Elvis tributes around.
Yeah.
And we were only looking for about 50, and we were overscribed to about 300.
Yeah.
But we narrowed it down again. So,
yeah.
But we thought, while the event was on, let's do something to raise money.
Yeah.
And again, we were raising money for cancer research at the time. And I said, well, let's go for a world record, and let's see how many Elvis songs we can perform in 12 hours.
Yeah.
Because I'd tried to do it about 10 years before, but I'd broken all the rules according to Guinness. And
yeah, so you have to
taken breaks and things, so
yeah.
I wasn't allowed to have more than 2 minutes break out of every 4 hours.
Out of every 4 hours?
Yeah, so I had to do 4 hours, and have like 2 minutes. So like, if you want to go for a wee, pop off, have a wee, get back, finish your song, you know.
Oh, dear
and every song had to be at least 2 minutes long, which with Elvis, especially the early numbers, a lot of them were only 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, 1 minute 30, 1:50, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to research all the songs.
Yeah.
And anyway, I put it all together, I did this show, and it was 244 songs.
All different ones, or were some of them performed?
There was approximately 76, which I put onto a loop, so we just worked through them.
You just worked through them?
Come back to them again and come back to them again.
Were people coming and watching
Oh,
you?
yeah. And we raised, I think it was about £2,000 for cancer research.
Oh,
so
that's
that was
brilliant.
Good. Yeah.
Oh,
and we had
well
people
done.
phoning and texting us and donating and things as well, so...
Oh, you've done well there. What a prolific little charity raiser you are. Well, we're going to listen to you doing another Elvis one now, and this is I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Eddie Vee-The, and that was a video, which is why it was jumping.
yeah.
How long ago was that?
That was 2001.
Ah, 2001, right, so quite a time ago. Why Elvis? What is it you love about Elvis?
Well, apart from people kept telling me that, you know, I had all the moves and sounded like Elvis and looked like Elvis, you know, Elvis actually had the best songs.
Yeah.
As well as the best moves himself. So if you want to impersonate anybody, do the guy who's at the top of his game. Absolutely.
If you take off the suit and the dark glasses, calm the hair down a bit, do you look like Elvis?
No, I don't think so. Also, again, some people tell me that I do. So
yeah. All right.
Some people tell me I look like David Guest, so I've got a choice.
David Guest? Oh, no, never. Gosh, he's had a lot of rather unfortunate surgery, allegedly, by the look of things, doesn't he?
Yeah.
No, you're all right. Now, what other tributes do you perform?
My main tribute is Buddy Holly, actually.
Oh, right.
That started off... because I used to do songs associated with Elvis, and Elvis used to hang around with Buddy Holly, and they used to sing the same songs.
Yeah.
And when I was doing my shows in clubs and things, I used to say, well, this is Buddy Holly, and I used to go into Buddy Holly mode. He said, oh, you really do sound like Buddy Holly, don't you?
Yeah.
And there was a gentleman called Stuart Hall, who you might know if it's a knockout.
Yes, Stuart Hall,
and Stuart put his show together called Stuart's Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And he said, we're looking for somebody to do Buddy Holly. Would you like to come and do a few songs for us?
Yeah.
And we went down to Granada, filmed this show, and they absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
You know, they said, there was a couple of Elvises there. We wiped the floor with them with the Buddy Holly. You know, the people just loved the Buddy Holly, and I then put the Buddy Holly tribute together, and it's been going ever since.
So in one show, do you do Elvis and Buddy Holly?
I can do, yeah. I have an option with people. I say I'll do either 100% Elvis show, or I do a mixture of rock and roll and the Buddy Holly tribute, or all three.
Now, you also you work on the ships. What sort of ships do you work on?
I used to work on the cruise ships from Hull to Rotterdam.
Yeah.
And that was an exciting life.
It was. They're the ferries.
Yeah.
And it's sort of.
But they're very good ferries. They're not like the ferries. They're not like the ones from Dover, Cali, and things like that.
Not like
you know.
New Brighton ferries.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I mean these are proper deluxe things, you know. And again,
actually, our ferries that ferry across the Mersey are gorgeous.
Well, they are. Yeah.
Yes,
it's
lovely.
a lovely one. But I mean, I love it on the ships. I mean, people said when you go on there, you're all that rocking and rolling. You'll know what rock and roll's about.
Yeah.
I didn't even know when we'd left the harbour. That's how smooth the crossings are, because you don't know you're moving on the boats, do you?
Yeah.
It's very strange.
And do you do that now?
I do if I'm asked, yes, but I haven't done it for about 6 or 7 years. But I am hoping that, you know, if anybody sees this, you know, give me a call, because it's something that I enjoy. Right.
Well, we're going to hear another Elvis song now, and this is "I Can't Stop Loving You." So here he is, Eddie Vee now, who can't stop loving you.
I found my thrill. Come on, your hand. On Blueberry Hill. On Blueberry Hill. When I found you, the moon stood still. On Blueberry Hill. Well, it lingered until my dreams came true.
Oh, tell us about rap parties and things. You've actually done, been involved in some rap parties.
Yeah. I did a TV quiz show, and they found out that I did Elvis, so they said, would I come and do the end of term party for that, which was really good, with people like Bobby Davro and Paul Ross and people like that.
So you were singing then as Elvis?
Yeah. Even on the show they said, oh, you know, well, here you do Elvis, can you give us a couple of lines? Did a couple of lines. I said, you know, that's really good. Come and do our party for us. And I did, and it was really good. And then I did, I've done quite a few.
You've done Touch of Frost.
Touch of Frost down in Leeds at Queen's Hotel, back in Jimmy Savile country again.
Oh, right,
we did that one with the cast of Touch of Frost. So many of them were Elvis fans as well. You know. But Susanna Doyle was in Drop the Dead Donkey. Yeah. She said, would you come and do it for us? Because I love Elvis, she says, and I know you're one of the best. And I said, well, of course I would. Again, absolutely brilliant night. Yeah.
Well, listen, we're going to take another little break, and then we'll be back with more of the pleasures of Eddie Vee in 2 minutes.